Alright, so what is Peerspace and why is it different than Airbnb? Let me explain it to you. Peerspace, instead of Airbnb, is a peer-to-peer platform where you can post your space, whether it be an office space, a studio space, an apartment, a house, much wider than Airbnb. It allows you to rent out your space, not overnight, just for a daytime rental at an hourly rate. For example, all of my one bed, one bath Airbnbs are very design focused. So a lot of times what I get are photographers or content creators who want to come in and rent my space in the middle of the day and bring an entire media team and create content, have a photography session, whatever else. Sometimes people rent larger houses for office parties or I don't know, all sorts of stuff. Or you also, if you have an office space, especially now, if you are partly remote and partly in the office, if you have a conference room or something of that nature, you also can post that on Peerspace for other companies to rent because, again, other companies are now part-time remote, so they don't want to pay rent on an office for an entire month when they're only using that space for 5 days out of the month. You get to charge more on Peerspace because it is an hourly rental and you are allowing them to bring in oftentimes more people than your space would allow on a nightly rental. So for us, with a one bed, one bath, they can have a team of 6 or 7 and they're recording content, shooting the content, whoever is, the whole 9 yards. They can have their whole team, is what I'm saying. And they get prime hours. So typically our spaces are shut down from 11 to 4 every day, and that's when the cleaning crew comes in. Those hours are obviously work hours when people would ideally want to be recording content or whatever else, and so we charge a premium for that, plus it's hourly instead of nightly. So far in my experience, it's not nearly as consistent as regular Airbnb or short-term rental traffic flow, but it does happen a couple times a month. So as of now, I'm just saying don't sleep on it because you could be giving yourself several $100 bonuses every single month if you just include posting your property on Peerspace.